Tobo.
All right.
Thanks for asking.
No, get away. So, first off, we're gonna do system of equations. So, stop talking, bro. So, when we're going to do system equations, usually we just graph one line. Now, we're gonna graph two lines. And we're gonna see where they crisscross. Where they crisscross or where they intercept is gonna be the solution. So I'll do this one in black and this one in red. The black one, my B value is 1 and my slope is 2/1. So I'm going to go up 1, put a dot there, up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1, up 2, right 1. And of course, I should usually go backwards, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. Yep, and make a nice line through it. No. Well, where do we start off? Yeah, what's B? Yeah. Well, B is 7, so then the M -1/1. So I'm going to start at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. You notice as soon as I put a dot that's going to hit the other line, I don't really have to put more dots. Like you can make a straight line out of it, but it doesn't really matter. Because what you really care about, it's where it crisscrosses. So what I really care about is where it crisscross. So I look at the graph, 2 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. So the solution is 2, 5. That's fine. Now, what does 2, 5 mean? 2, 5 means that.
Is that an M or an N?
Mr. Tobo, Maya's trying to say something.
I think she died. Like,
I can't talk. I lost my voice, but I got it right.
So,
and I said in the
2,
chat.
5. What does that mean? That means if I plug in
I don't
2,
think he's listening
5
to
here
us at all.
and 2, 5 here, I should get the same numbers. I should say, actually, if I plug in a 2 for the X and a 2 for X, these both will become 5. I should say it like that. I understand.
Mr. Tobo.
Sure.
Mr. Tobo.
Oh, minimize that chat. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Yeah. The answer is 2, 5. Yeah. Thank you. I have you guys muted, so if you've been talking this whole time, it's being recorded, but I'm not listening. I'm just working. I have to deal with. No, I literally muted it. Like. You muted it? No, I muted my volume. They can hear me, but I can't hear them. But I'm recording this, so later in the recording. Yes. I'm just showing that I counted right to up 5. I wouldn't normally draw that.
Right, it's just counting where the point.
Yeah.
Oh, where they intersect?
Yeah, where they intersect.
And then if you plug it in,
Mhm.
it should work.
Yeah. Josh, you could speak. What's up?
What's the point of this?
When are you putting the last test grade into the plus portals?
Yeah.
What?
Not yet. If you took it online, you'll see it on Google Classroom first, and then afterwards I'll put it in plus portals.
What if you didn't take it online?
Then I should probably put it in soon. I'll put it in soon.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to our next one. Hold up, I just have to decide. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
For the other one that you just did.
Yeah. What about it? Just tell me first.
You could do, like, you put the equations right next to each other. Make them equal each other.
That's solving by a different way, yes.
Yeah.
Can you make?
We'll talk about that for 6.2, 6.3, 6.4.
Like, how long it is, like, we're having.
That's right. Actually, you gotta keep in mind, you know it's gonna be a straight line that goes on forever. So as soon as you see where the dots crisscross, you don't have to keep dotting everything else. You can just make your line from there.
Like the points intersecting at 6, 9.
Oh, you're just making a crappy joke, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you suck. Just be quiet.
That wasn't even good.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Okay. I should be talking. For this one,
I'm
no,
sorry, I might be like an idiot now.
there's no idiots for asking smart questions.
If it's 2,5, that just means like that's just the main.
So 2,5, what does that mean?
Oh,
That's why they crisscross, which means if I plug in 2 for the x on both of them, they both should result in 5. Basically, we're looking at where are they the same numbers at the same time.
all of my brain, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. Oh, I should say I made y by itself by plussing x on both sides. I should have said that. So then it's going to be up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Of course, you should go the backwards, left, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1, down 1, left 1. I'm not going to lie. Our next one.
Wait, Mr. Tobel?
Subtract 2x on both sides.
Mr. Tobel?
One on the left with is y equals negative 2x plus 8. So I'm going to go up 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to right 1. Literally, as soon as I see they crisscross, it's no real point of keep doing dots. Yeah. So there's no point of really keep doing dots. So at that point, let me just draw my line. Because I don't even care where the rest of the line is. There's only one place where I care about in this situation. It's where they crisscross. Of course.
Down to right 1.
Other way, 1, 6. So your answer is 1, 6. Which means if I plugged in 1, 6 into this equation, it should give me the same result as plugging in 1, 6 in this equation.
Wait a minute.
Is this the whole other, that's not right.
This is the new chapter? That's what you're asking?
That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah.
right.
It's just gonna be like graphing and.
No, only the first section is graphing. And then we're going to do the ones where you do it algebraically, like set them equal to each other and stuff like that.
Right 1. That's not correct.
Dude,
I
you start at 8. You go down to where you at?
What's 8 minus 2?
I see some text.
Five.
So what's the
Five.
answer?
The answer, 1, 6 is the answer. Yeah. And what the answer shows is where they're equal at the same time.
They don't intersect at all.
First off, they have to intersect eventually. Are you trolling? You literally just did that.
I wrote that by accident.
Oh, get away from me.
All right, what is it?
Leave me alone. I gotta, it's almost to the point.
They don't always intersect.
For what, though? Yeah. Yeah, dude, I just did it, Yogi. What are you asking me that?
Because I just wanted to know.
Okay, it is. That's
I
right.
wanted to be so.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to come to school and be there and do this whole day.
Remember, you're being recorded, so I don't want you to.
Yeah. Bro,
I literally complained to my parents for like 3 hours last night, just not to go to school.
Really?
And I'm at
No,
school.
why did you erase?
Because I wanted you guys to practice yourselves.
Simon is gonna be overexcited.
I need, no, I need water.
Yeah,
I don't have
I got
to
water.
focus for this right
Oh, the previous one you're talking about?
now.
I actually got.
Take a photo with your camera.
Oh, trap fun. Those are funny songs. What am I gonna get?
All right, Sinraj, prove your worth by doing this by yourself.
Yeah, come on. I got you.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna do this the whole chapter?
Wait, wait,
No,
don't put
the
it-
graphing's only the first section.
So I wanna-
Yeah.
Negative y.
If you want to chat your answer, for me to check, I'm happy to check.
Is it negative y or y?
Can it be like the first one?
It's negative y equals negative 3x plus 5. So you have to divide everything by negative 1.
Oh. Is it down 3, right?
You can multiply by negative 1. That's the same thing.
Is it down 3, right?
That's fine.
Down
What is your final result? Tell me what your
3
equation.
over 1. Down 3, right?
It's not negative 3 over 1.
It's gonna be y equals
Then
3x
it's y
minus
equals
5.
3x plus
No.
negative
No.
minus 5.
You.
Negative, why is it
Times everything by -1.
negative y equals negative 3x plus 5. You only want to try, man.
So it's gonna be.
So then everything's going to be divided by negative 1 or multiplied by negative 1. That's the same thing. Y equals positive 3x minus 5. Do not forget. And purposely, I left this here. You guys have to remember this. When you have a negative 1 in front of it, you have to get it by itself.
Mr. Tobel. The
Yeah.
the 3x isn't negative. How'd you make it negative and then make it positive again?
Mhm. No, because I actually want to do it right. It's such a pain. They do it wrong, then they're embarrassed, and they never want to come up again. Then it's like an argument.
Tobel,
It doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Mr. Tobel.
Yeah. So when I do divided by 3, I just rewrite it as 1/3. Oh, this starts at 1/3? Uh-oh. Did I want that to happen? Hmm.
Last year, you did not stop asking questions for your life. I'm done.
For this one, stop talking for a second. Be quiet, stop talking for a second. For this one, your b-intercept, your y-intercept is a fraction. I would not give you that on a question, on a test. So we're gonna skip this one. I apologize. I didn't pre-check this.
It's okay, I don't mind a fraction.
You could, but then how we graph depends on being on like a solid number. Because the up 3 minus 1, and then we're really looking at where it crisscross, which means we wanted to kind of land perfectly.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I was having fun with that.
Literally, I just told you we can't do it
Why not?
because the b. You know what? I'm not explaining again. Yeah.
What he said. Oh, I was too focused on my work. Yeah, look at this. He's a good
We're
student.
graphing 2 lines and then seeing where they intersect.
Yeah.
They know, do this.
Alright,
That's
nah.
it.
Oh my
That's a lot of
God.
Bro, you literally just sit here. Oh my God.
You definitely did more talking than writing, dog. So your mouth must be more talking.
You know what this?
Gosh, be quiet. I don't want to talk to you. I want to make that clear, though.
I had to deal with this guy like for 6 periods, bro.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Guys, Jomo, since someone screaming at Simon in the middle of class because he got his.
0.5 comma negative 1 is not the right answer.
His money. His money.
Not for this one, at least.
Your money. I don't remember.
Why can't they be like
No, what's wrong with you?
Right or left?
So one of them is negative. So you go down and right or up and left.
I have a little issue. I think one of these.
Oh.
Let's see.
Sorry, Mr. Tomo, sorry. You're looking up, like, I'm not looking up. Why would I look up? Bro, stop.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Tomo.
This one doesn't intersect, right?
What, this one?
No, this one.
This one should intersect.
Where?
Did you not draw the picture on the right? You didn't take a picture? Intersects at 1 comma 6.
What are you talking about? I just did it.
Okay.
Hey, backpack.
Your slope is negative 2 over 1, so it should be going down to right 1. Down to right 1. Down to right 1.
No, you were on your phone. No, it wasn't, bro. No, it wasn't.
Guys, shut the hell up. Sit down.
No, he was told.
Shut up. It's too much. So this one. Up 1, right 1. Up 1, right 1. Correct. 2 comma 4. Good job.
No, I took the class.
Yes, you are. Alright.
I think they're all ending up in the same place. They've all ended up in that. In quadrant one.
Yeah, because I make them up to make it work real easy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I have time to.
No one asked you. No, no,
Whoever you
no
are.
game, no
They
game.
really like to
Okay,
know.
yeah, no game.
Try one more time.
I need game.
First, let me think in my brain. Is this even possible?
Oh my god, I ran out of. Here, you can take one.
Oh, actually, let's talk about this together.
Together forever.
So this one is a little interesting. First, I'm going to get y by itself. So I have y equals negative 2x minus 3. So the first one's done. The second one, I'm going to subtract both sides. So 3y equals a positive 6x
Those three.
plus 3.
Then 5 by 3.
Then we're going to divide everything by 3.
So y equals
2x plus 1. Oh, never mind. I thought this was more special than I realized.
Yeah, I thought I was.
All right, graph this.
Oh, no, I don't have
3 comma 0 is not correct.
It's okay, you're gonna live through it. Same. I was like.
You forgot to divide this one by
"You're
3,
gonna have to
maybe.
challenge?" Nope.
I
don't
would
think
love
so.
a challenge.
Yeah, no, it doesn't teach challenge.
No, it doesn't take
Which
challenge.
one? The first one, right? And
Yeah.
then the second,
The black is for the top, the red is for the bottom.
I have touched grass. Yes.
The red one, which one is on the bottom?
The bottom one.
This is simple.
It's here.
Oh,
Mr. T, I agree.
I don't
with
play
Mr.
Fortnite.
This is
I
simple.
don't. That,
All I
that,
need
that
to do
game
is
is gay.
swap.
You play Fortnite. You play Fortnite. This man plays Madden.
Both of you, I'm writing you up, leave the room. I don't have any more time. I'm gonna actually not even write you up. Let's send an email directly to your parents. Both of you go.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna type it up after I give the homework today.
You guys need to have homework.
Shut up.
Prove it. Go, sit down. Up to right one, up to right one, up to right one. 1, 2, 3. No particular reason. Down to left one, down to left one, down to left one. This one's -2, so down to right one, down to right one. But then you realize, oh wait, it can't be this way. So I should go the other way. Up to left one, up to left one.
Why are you gonna?
You go right and you'll see that it's going down and this one's going up. So it can't hit here. It's probably gonna hit in its third quadrant now.
So you could just change the course.
No, it's always that course, which is -1 comma -1.
It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be up to right.
Yeah.
So
For which one? The first equation or second equation?
no, the second one you did up to the left. And you went to the left. Oh, you have to change it.
So this one, you kind of have to think, I don't just do the forwards, I usually have to do the backwards. That's why every time I make the line, I try to do both forwards and backwards to keep that skill in you.
So you just change it.
Yeah, it's not straightforward. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this up. Let me just check what's the next page. All right. All right, I'm gonna post the homework, all right?
Well, good, Mr. T, we could do this. It's
Guys on
so
Zoom,
easy.
since the lesson is over, you're free to
I'm
go.
gonna love that